to our celebration of Black History Month. A tiny church in Youngsville has stood the test of time.
That it has. Pleasant Hill Baptist sits on its original half-acre plot of land more than 100 years ago, now in the middle of a growing city.
News 10's Mark Rigsby spoke with the church's associate pastor about the rich history in the church. Mark.
Minister Bill Boudreau says they are truly blessed to be in Youngsville as a congregation for 115 years.
Pleasant Hill Baptist Church sits on Iberia Street in Louisiana's fastest growing city. But when the church first started, Youngsville was much different than it is now.
My mother always brought us here, so I've been coming here since the time I was born till now.
Associate Pastor Bill Boudreau Sr. says the church property was purchased by the Colored Methodist Episcopal Church from the owner of the plantation, Overton Cade, on March 9th, 1907.
Overton donated the land so that the people who were living on the plantation would have a place to worship.
Back then, they used the French unit of measurement, a half arpent, which is a half acre of land today. This is a copy of the original purchase document with the signatures of the men who made the transaction.
The purchase price was $75, half paid March 9th, 1907, and the balance was paid March 9th, 1908. So they were elated, I'm sure, just to have a place where they could gather, assemble themselves, and worship God in their own way.
In 1918, the church switched from Methodist Episcopal to Baptist. This is a drawing of the original church building. It was damaged by a strong storm several decades ago and was remodeled to what's standing today. The first pulpit is still used every Sunday. Willis Johnson was the church's first pastor. Ferris Martin Jr. is the church's pastor today.
That's the only two pastors that we know of to ever pastor this church.
Boudreau understands progress is happening all around the church. He says being in Youngsville is a blessing.
Thank God for Mayor Ritter, the city of Youngsville, the people of Youngsville, Sugar Mill Pond, for us being in the middle of the growth, and they helping us.
Pleasant Hill Baptist Church has 75 members, and Boudreau says the future looks bright. Mark Rigsby, KLFY News 10.
What an incredible story. The oldest parishioner at Pleasant Hill Baptist Church is 98 years old. That's nearly as old as the church itself.
Coming up, an Acadiana native returns to her hometown to showcase her art, focusing on her Creole lineage.
Plus, a traveling tour that focuses on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s life and how he carried on the dream. This is honoring Black history, mind, body, and soul.